Okay, so today we're going to do two-way tables or two-way frequency tables. These display frequencies or relative frequencies for two categorical variables. For example, this is a two-way table, right? Here, so one is talking about grocery store options, whether it's store or online, and how many people of each. And the other categorical variable is women or men. Clearly, they only have two gender identities, right? So it's comparing these two different categorical variables, right? And so we're going to be frequency tables and talking about what they mean, right? So first, we're going to start by creating a frequency table. This is just going to be a one-way frequency table. With one type of variable. Okay, so we're going to complete the frequency table for the following set of data and then count all of our tally marks. Okay, so first number here is 14. Okay, so here in 10 to 14, I'm going to put 1 mark. Then next is 24, so that goes 11, 1 tally mark here. 22, 1 tally mark here. 14, 1 tally mark here. 14, another tally mark here. 11, okay, when you hit 5, remember, then you slant it like that. Then 21, that goes here. Okay. 16 is here. 16 again. 17. 14 is here, 11 here again, 5 is here, and 2 is here. Okay, so I tallied it all up, then I just need to count, right? So here, 1, 2, 3, so frequency 3. 1, 2, frequency 5, and then 6, 7, 8. And this is 4, and this is 3. And I'm done with my frequency table. Okay, so finding the mean of a frequency table, we kind of already did that last time. Okay. So here I have the table displays the scores of students on a recent exam. We want to find the mean, again, average of the scores. Okay, so we're going to add up the totals divided by however many students we have. A score of 65, there's 9 students. So instead of doing 65 plus 65 plus 65 9 times, I can just plus, okay, so 5 students scored 70, so that's 70 times 5. That way I don't have to add 75 times, because or else I won't have enough space. Okay, then 5 students got 75, so plus 75 times 5, 80 times 4, plus 85 times 8, plus 95 times 4. Okay. All divided by, so these are the scores. 55, 5 students got 70, 5 students got 75, so on and so forth. Okay, divided by the number of students, so that way we know what the. Okay, so here we had 9 students. Then 5 students, then 5 students, then 4 students, then 4 students. Okay, when I do all the top numbers, I get 2,960. And then when I add up all the numbers on the bottom, I get 38. If I do 2,960 divided by 38, that is approximately 77. So make sure when you're doing it, you check which decimal place they want you to round to. I normally round to 3 decimal places, which one they want. Okay, so this is my average score. So that means the average on this test was a 77.895. Right? Pretty good, a C. Okay, then let's flip. Okay, so this time we're going to do a two-way frequency table. And we're going to interpret what. So here, a survey, they stopped people, men and women, at random to ask them where they purchased groceries. at a local grocery store or online, right? So here we can see like different totals, right? So this is the women column. So 30 women shop, 12 shop online, but 42 women total were surveyed, right? And that's how we kind of. So first question, ask me how many people surveyed shop at a local grocery store, right? So I want total people that shop at a grocery store is 60, right? And so that means at a grocery store. So in the store, how many total? 60. Okay. Next one here, it asks how many women surveyed grocery shop online. This is the column. The total for women here is 42. If only I could erase this. Okay, sorry. It was not just how many women were surveyed, but how many women surveyed grocery shop online. Okay, so it's not this. So women grocery shop online, that would be right here, right? Women online, 12. Okay, so that's 12 women. Sorry. So ignore this. This shouldn't be highlighted. Okay, then how many people were surveyed just in general? So the total amount of people here is 86. Okay. So 86 people. Percentage of men surveyed shop at a local grocery store. So I want men grocery store, right? So if I do men grocery store, boom, that's 30. Since I want a percentage, okay, I have 30 men who shop at a grocery store, and it's out of the 30 out of 86 total people. If I do 30 divided by 8 or 9, and then as a percentage, right, this is about 35%. And then last one here, what percentage of people surveyed were women? So people, 42 divided by 86 is about 0.488, and if I round it to the nearest percentage, that would be 49%. Okay. So that's how you interpret a two-way table. Okay. So then filling it in, okay, that's pretty easy. You're just kind of go backwards a little. For electronic books. Results are shown in this table. However, some values are missing. We're going to fill in those missing values. Okay. So here, if we have 70 people who prefer print and 70 people who prefer electronics, if I do 76 plus 70, I have the total amount of people surveyed. So 76 plus 70, that gives me 146. 37 prefer electronics. There were 75 adults total. If I do 75 minus 37, that will give me 38, right? And so that's how I get the total amount of adults, right? So it's going to be 75, so 75 minus 37, 38. Okay. Then here, same thing. If there was total, all of the people, 76 of them prefer print. Okay, 30 of those people, 76 minus 38, I get how many youths there were. 76 minus 38 is 38. Okay. 70 people total prefer electronic books. 37 of those people were adults. That gives me the youths. There are 33 youths. Right? And then up to you, you can either do 146 minus 75 to get this number, or you can do 38 plus 30. 71 plus 75, 146, right? Youths, adults, total people. Or you can do youths who prefer print, youths who prefer electronic, total amount of youths. Either way. Okay, so we're going to do another one, except this time it is completely blank. We're going to fill it in here. Okay, so again, they did another survey. They stopped men and women at random, asking whether where they purchased groceries, whether at a local or online. Okay, given this information below, we're going to fill in the missing values. Okay, so first thing, women, 35. Right. Then 13 men said they shopped online, so men online here, so 13 men said they shopped online. Right, so men online, 13 men. Okay, 58 total people said they shopped at grocery stores, so 58 total at local grocery, so local grocery stores here, total for that should be 50. Right. And then we know 76 total people were surveyed. Okay. Then it's up to you how you want to fill in those boxes. Okay. So let's do this first. So 58 store, however many online will give me 70. We don't know how many men. Total people 76. 76 minus 35 equals 41. Okay, it's clearly binary here because it's just women, men. Sorry, guys. Right? Didn't make this example. Line, 13 of those were men. 18 minus 13 will give me how many women there were. There's 5 women here. Okay. So if there were 35 total women, 5 minus 5 should be 30. So 30, right? So that's how we total up to 35 women. Okay, 41 people, 41 men. Okay, if 13 of them shop online, how many of them? Right? And you should see that in all columns it works, right? 30 plus 5, 35. 28 plus 13, 41. Okay, but it works this way too. 30 plus 28, 58. 5 plus 13, 18. 35 plus 41. Today, bye guys.